very unscripted, impromptu, oh my goodness, impromptu video. I waited too late to eat today. Oh my goodness, I'm really hungry. No, look, I posted my meal earlier. So we've got grapes and grapefruit, made myself protein, spinach smoothie. I put some spirulina in it. You know what? I used to work at a health food. This is not what this video is about, but you know I have to do a side quest whenever I make a video. I worked at this health food store one time, and there was a lady that came in there, and she goes, "I'm looking for that spiritual herb." And I was like, what in the heck is she talking about? A spiritual herb? Well, number one, aren't all herbs spiritual? Why, yes, they are. I was like, which one in particular? She goes, you know, that's spiritual. Well, thank God the manager was there, because the manager knew exactly what she was talking about. She was talking about spirulina. Y'all, so I typically put spirulina. I think I put it in almost everything. If you're not familiar with spirulina, sea green algae, and some of it can be blue, but this one's not. This one's just green. Y'all, it tastes so good, but it does. It makes you feel like you can just vibrate. Sort of like, I remember my mama's pancakes would just sit so heavy on my stomach and make me feel like I was walking around with a brick and you just wanted to go poop. But then there are other things that you eat that make you feel very light. Oh, like peaches. Peaches do that too. No, so I was sitting here and I saw something came across my desk at work at the gym, and then something came across my desktop. And it's about meal planning softwares. It's marketed for coaches. Meal planning softwares, and it's like, hey, we'll make an app for you. Your clients can scan this QR code. We'll make we'll have all the food libraries and the meal plans for your clients, and you can just choose which ones that they want. And I'm like, well, I like the thought of that. I like having that vault. Okay, and then I don't have to do a whole lot of the back end work, because y'all, it's a lot of work. Okay, but I sit here and it didn't sit right in my spirit, okay, of having something like this. And I'm not knocking anybody that has these things, and I'm definitely for automation and making my life simpler, but there's some things that I truly want to customize. I want to have, and it's not me being a control freak, because if you've ever worked for me, or when I had a staff, then I'm definitely for delegation. You go do your thing, you be creative, you bring all your gifts and your talents to the team, and we just all celebrate and work together. I don't have time to be micromanaging. I just don't have time for all that. We're all adults here. Well, this just didn't, I'm still looking at it. This just didn't sit right in my spirit. It's like, includes dozens of pre-made templates. You just plug in, give your clients access. And, well, yeah, it sounds good in theory. This is what the video is about. I needed to let my future clients and even my current clients, y'all already know, I handpick everything. I pray over everything. When clients send me their intake forms, I literally pray over them. I will get divine guidance. You can't get divine guidance from a freaking app, okay? I will get divine guidance. I will see patterns and things. And I know that AI is clever and you can program the algorithm and stuff, but I have to have boots on the ground, hands in it, so that I can go, this is the best for you right now. Now, we're probably going to change this in about 6 weeks, but right now I need for you to choose this, okay? And in this quantity. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why we're doing that, okay? And I'm going to educate you on how you can do that for yourself in the future so that you don't have to subscribe to anything. You don't need to depend on me all your whole life unless you just like being around my energy and you want someone to keep you on track. No, I handpick everything. I handhold you and walk you through and help keep you accountable. And if my client sees this, I hope she comments on this, but I sent someone a text message last night at almost 8 o'clock, and I said, all right, you got your workout clothes laid out? Yeah, so there's a system of personal loving accountability that you don't get from programs like this. And again, there's nothing wrong. No. It's like a case study. We're just looking at differences. That's all we're doing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with having these apps. When I first got started, I was on different apps and stuff. And again, I love AI. I love automation. I love making my life simpler. But there's sometimes when we want someone to hold our hand and pray for us and guide us and teach us how to choose and choose for us what is best. There's no algorithm, there's no AI, there's no software that will ever replace love and compassion combined with intelligence and combined with divine guidance. I'll fight you on that one.